Come on, man. Listen, I ain't dead because Jesus came. He think Jesus coming back. But Jesus is consciousness, right? Jesus is consciousness. He thinks Jesus coming back, but Jesus already came and did what he did. Jesus said God is within, right? So everybody looking for Jesus to come back. Jesus said if you look up, then the birds will get to heaven before you. If you look down, then the fish will get to hell before you. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. If you want to find Jesus, look within, right? A lot of people don't know this. See, Jesus is consciousness. See, in 400 AD, they changed the Bible. So Pastor needs to ask two questions. The first question you need to ask is this. What was Jesus between 12 and 33? Who was they? Right? Everybody changed. You don't change it.
No, I want to ask that question.
Everybody always saying with somebody. But who?
No, I want to ask that question.
Now, he ain't got no problem with wine at that time, but he said, I never said nothing wrong with wine, but don't do it to get drunk. Don't be intoxicated.
All right, Jesus had no problem with wine, but he said you're going to drink this and it's the blood.
No.
He had wine. All the disciples was drunk as that's all a lot of people don't know, right? Because wine was good as long as it was red, right? As long as it was red, everybody had it, but the pastor don't understand. Right now, I bet you the pastor in his church, they got some wine, and they got a little small little cracking with a cross on there, with the body and the blood of Christ.
It sounds good, but there was some juice.
Come on, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you us is.
He don't know it because them.
Come on, gang. I know. Listen, I'm gonna tell you us is because everybody confused. Language is language. Us simply mean us. God is not a pretty God. God not trying to confuse nobody. God would not say us unless it was an us. But this is what the Bible don't understand. And I don't mess with the Muslims, right? I do mess with the Muslims, but I don't mess with their God. I don't mess with Allah, right? But the Muslims speak of two creations. One is the spiritual creation. So when you say let us make man in our image, he was talking about the spiritual creation. Because first was the spiritual creation. So the word that he talked about was Sophia. Because Sophia was the word. She was not, she was understanding. But the church don't know it all. I swear I'm wrong. Because they blocked it. So the word is Sophia, gang. I swear I'm wrong. And that's what a lot of people don't know.
I thought you put up.
Yeah, listen. That's a lot of people don't know. That's a lot of people don't know. Next question, gang. That's a lot of people don't know. The word was Sophia. Right? Listen, the word was Sophia, and us was the dimmers and all the angels and icons. Listen, it was angels and icons and all these angels. Now, only thing he's writing about one thing. Now, God and the devil is the same. Everybody can get it. But when I say proper to God, chosen people, I mean this, right? Right now, you can get a phone call, but you probably can't in a warehouse, right? Because bad signal, right? Same thing. Everybody can get the information, but they got a bad signal. The food is poison. So when you eat food, you can't get the signal.
So I'm clouding the signal, clouding the message.
The rub on your feet.
Okay.
Everything stops you from getting the signal, right? Because you're an electrical being. And they kind of like put the food and all that shit in you to make you not electrical no more. Even the water they give you ain't no good. The only water you should drink is spring water. The rest of the water is poison.
So when you wear that YN hat, do that cover up what you're trying to get?
What the fuck you talking about?
That's a real question though. No, that's a real question. I'm serious.
Stop playing on me, gang.
You can't. Your locks is.
Stop playing on me, gang. That's a YN hat.
Because when you put the hat on, you start tripping.
Okay,
you take it off.
You asked me about. Listen, you asked me a question, I gave you an answer. You asked me a question, I gave you an answer. But you don't like my answer?
I appreciate your answer.
Everything is poison, gang. So that's why you don't read, right? If you read, you get dumber. So a lot of people don't know, right? Because listen, you ever met information that was true